Hi, I knew as soon as I posted my last blog entry for you guys that I would be getting questions on how to make my ribbon rose, so I sat down and decided to make you a video tonight. So I will show you how to do the ribbon rose, and instead of finding those obscure directions that I found on the internet, I will show you how to do it. And so first you start out with a length of ribbon. I chose the Pacific Point striped ribbon from Stampin' Up! And this ribbon length is about 20 inches. It's probably a good length to start practicing with. And so you just take your ribbon and you fold it in half. And then I kind of like to crease it there so I know where my half is, so when I open it up I don't lose it. And so right where that is, you take it and you fold the ribbon so that you create a 90-degree angle on the inside of the ribbon. So your 90-degree angle is right here. And then you want to take this ribbon up here and you want to fold it back under so that you have your 90-degree angle again and it's flush right here. So then you take the ribbon on the side and you fold it underneath, and now your 90-degree angle is over on this side and this side is again flush. Now at this point I like to flip my ribbon over. I find it's easier to work at it from this side. And you just go ahead and you keep going every other ribbon and flipping it the opposite direction that it's headed. So you're creating kind of like an accordion fold little stack. You want to make sure you keep a good tight hold on it and don't let go of it so you don't have to start all over. The ribbon I'm using is 5/8 inch grosgrain, and so far that's been my favorite length. If you use the wider ribbon, you need to increase the length of your cut that you're using. If you're using skinnier ribbon, narrow ribbon, it wouldn't need to be quite as long. I haven't gone any smaller than this just because the rose would be a little bit too small for the uses I was using. And so when you get down toward the end, you've got this nice little stack. And where your last little, you can kind of stick your finger in underneath the two remaining pieces, and then you let go and you get this chain looking type thing. When you get to this point, I'm right-handed, so I take it and I put it in my left hand and I kind of secure it with my thumb. And you want to hold it kind of tight but not too tight, because you're going to take your shorter end of the ribbon and you just want to pull it out. And so it folds the ribbon on itself, and that's how you get the rose petals. And then I kind of give it a little extra twist and kind of sculpt my flowers a little bit to make it a little bit prettier. Now from this point, the original instructions said to take some floral wire, which I happen to have some wire, and you wrap it around the base and then you cut it off and attach it. But I figured that if you take it and you keep a tight hold on it, you can flip it upside down and then just tie a knot with the ribbon that you have remaining. So, of course, because I'm being filmed, I can't tie a knot. There we go. So you just want to pull it tight and then go back and readjust your petals. And there it is. It's a simple ribbon rose. You can also use embroidery floss. I've used the elastic thread to tie it off and cut it down to attach it to things, but this is pretty easy and simple for attaching it to a card, or it makes a pretty little bookmark. Have this at the part sticking out the end, and then you just use fray check or a lighter to burn the edges of the ribbon. And then, so on my card I also made a leaf. And so I just took a little tiny piece of Certainly Celery twill ribbon that is in the celebration ribbon pack that you get for free when you place a $50 order. And it's kind of stiff, so it works really nicely and stands up to make a nice little leaf. So you take it and you want to fold it kind of like those cause ribbons, you know, like the breast cancer and the support the troops. And so you take it kind of flat and fold the two ends without twisting the ribbon. And then you just pull it tight to get your point to the top of the leaf. Then take a glue dot to hold the leaf together. And then I turn it back over and I snip off the extra pieces where the two ribbons cross. And it gives it a nice finished look. And then you just use another glue dot or sticky strip, whatever you're more comfortable with, and attach it to your flower. And so there is my little ribbon rose and leaf. And I hope you guys can all make one for yourself. And if you have any other questions, just let me know. Have a great day.